My name is Roy Schreffler, and this is about Fairview Cemetery of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
This was impaled in this hole right here. So they come down right off of that. And if you'd have been standing here, this would have gone right through you. There's enough weight right there to put a man to his grave.
So I've been coming here every year since 1966, and fast forward to 2007 September, and for some reason, again, maybe it's my destiny, I purchased the cemetery. A number of reasons at the time. You don't realize what's happening. You kind of go with the flow, and the divine hand is guiding you and things. And I don't like to force my life, if that makes sense to you. I get these feelings. I sleep at night, I dream, I wake up, I go, well, what do I need to do today, kind of thing, and I let the answers come, and as they come, it builds, and then my day all of a sudden is filled, and I collapse at the end of the day. I go to sleep.
Share your belongings, all them clever drawings, try to make $1 from the grave. Yeah, share them belongings, all them clever drawings, yeah, trying to make $1.
You have one old message, Monday, 5:16 p.m. All right, Roy, this is Bill Kilpatrick. I grew up at 1415 Lenox Avenue, across the street from the big White House, which where the Deppies lived in. But a lot of my relatives are buried there. One of them is my great-grandfather, Andrew Kilpatrick, over by the little road there, across from what used to be Suter's Dairy. I love the story about Fairview. I used to play taps there on Memorial Day, and my dad and I used to put all the geraniums and flags out on that cemetery many, many years ago. Okay, I'm 86 now, so I'm a little old. Okay, give me a call if you can. Bye-bye.
Yeah, there was an article appeared in the Morning Call on August 23rd, and of course I had emails with congratulations about the article, and then I had a few phone calls. One of the phone calls was a gentleman who introduced himself as William Kilpatrick, who's 86 years old, I believe he says on the message, and he had grown up here at the cemetery, and he knew it intimately, and his fathers and all his greats are here, and I started recollecting where these guys are because I mow around them. I'm like, oh, that Kilpatrick, oh, that Kilpatrick. So it all started to fit, and he left about a 5-minute voicemail, and it took me 6 weeks to call the guy back because that's how busy I was. And when I did, we arranged and agreed that he may come here and fill in some gaps with some first-hand history on what the cemetery was like back in his day. I think he actually said that he may have, I don't know, worked here. He's got to tell you his story, but he's got a lot of it. He lived down the street, I think 2 blocks on, I think he said Greenwich Street, which is less than 2 blocks down the street. I haven't owned a television set now since, oh God, 2001 I think was the last. So I'm TV averse. I really don't have time for it. When my grandchildren come here, they have television at home. They get that at home. When they come here, they use hand tools. I teach them how to use coping saws, block planes, clamps, Jacobson clamps, Jorgensens from Denmark. I have some out here I could show you. The trades, the skills, the stuff you'll never get at home. Well, you know, early on in my life, you know, I was like any other normal person. You don't really even consider or think about where you come from and why you're here, that sort of thing. And as you get older, you know, life deals you a few blows, and it causes you to say, hey, you know, what's really important in life? And am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing here in life? And when I had the opportunity to purchase a cemetery, I knew then immediately that was something that would take away some of that materialistic style, let's say. You know, not that it's wrong, it's just wasn't for me, and I knew it. So I needed something that was, you know, going to leave a lasting legacy, and it needed to be done. Frankly, the cemetery was unkempt, and stones were down. My ancestors are here. My mom was telling me, you know, the grass was high. So I came out with yeah, it must be my destiny because it feels right. My money's out of it because I didn't win the 25,000, you know. And you got the headphones on, the mic's here. I feel validated. My $80.